What's up, internet? It's Julie here. So, hey guys, first off, I just want to say this is kind of like my new scenery since not too long ago I did move to another room in my house because like it was just really tight where I was before. So now it's just like I have more space and I'm honestly so happy that I'm down here and whew. But right now it just kind of looks a bit plain. Like I'm going to set it up all later and stuff. It'll look all nice in the back. But yeah, I'm honestly really excited that I moved down here and everything. But anywho, you guys, so today's video is actually going to be an eyebrow tutorial. Because last time I never got the chance to show you guys how I did my eyebrows because I got caught off in my last one, which I was really upset about. I'm going to show you how I, define it, sculpt it, shade it in, everything like that. I honestly, like before my video, I said I didn't do much. It was kind of a lie. Nah, I mean, I don't go like crazy on it, but I mean, I'll show you guys. Don't worry. It's pretty easy. Nothing really like, oh, complicated or whatever, but hopefully you guys like this video. Okay, so I know that the camera might be kind of weird because I did wipe off half my eyebrow compared to this. I don't know if you guys can see a difference, but obviously this one is more like sculpt and more defined and shaded other than this one because I mean obviously I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So I don't know if you remember, but of course this special tool here, I use this to kind of, brush away all the brow hair. Ooh, my real hair got it. But I just brush this part away. So I just continuously go like, this way. And then I use a little comber here just to like comb all the hair. And then I kind of raise my eyebrow up just so I can get all that hair together. So I just go like a few times, making sure that all the hair is going this way, not any other way at all. And then I just kind of take this part again and then I go up, bring that all together. Bloop. Anyways, okay, so now I'm going to use my Goof Proof brow pencil and I'm just gonna take that part. Now, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's like that pointy part at the end, like right here. So I'm just going to take that little part and see right from here, like the beginning of my brow. I just press on that and then I go here, kind of just like angling the parts where I'm going to trace my brow. So now I'm going to take this part, I'm going to go to where the dot is and just basically like trace it all together. Same as the end here, so I'm just kind of like gonna align that, just not, as hard as I did up there, but I'm just gonna take that part, like where the hair is basically, and then I'm gonna trace that out as well. Kind of just define them, obviously, because definers are there for a reason. And then I'm just kind of gonna shade that in, just so we can get some shading in there. Not all of it, of course, but because mainly this is to define your eyebrow, obviously. Okay, so now that we got that kind of like defined, I like to go ahead and take my Max Studio brow gel, really good brow gel. I got it from TJ Maxx. It is like really good, honestly. I really enjoy this. But now I'm going to take this brow gel and since it's a really like big brush, like look at this, it's crazy big. I don't usually use the whole entire thing like whoosh, but like I take the little pointy part, I just kind of like dip that in. And then I just take the rest of that little brush and then I don't put a lot, I just put like a little smidge like that. And then kind of just put that away. And now I'm gonna go back with the same definer, and I'm just gonna mix all of that together, like just so it looks very like shaded and all the hairs are like down basically. Now, I know as you can see, there's like a bit of brow gel just kind of like sticking out on the corners. Do not worry, we will take care of that. Now, sometimes just to like get rid of it, I use my finger, like I just kind of just like, you know, take that part out just so it looks very carved. And, you know, obviously at the bottom as well, just so, you know, it's not off. But obviously there's another way to get rid of that because we're not just gonna. So just to like, honestly make sure all that, you know, brow hair is just, you know, not there. Now I'm going to take this dual brow highlight by Inspired. I don't know, guys, I honestly got this from an Ipsy bag and I've never heard of this brand before. I received it in an Ipsy bag, but I love this thing. Now I'm gonna take like this little shade here, and I'm guessing this is like a brow bone like shimmery shade you'd use after. So sometimes I like to combine both with it. So usually I use this color one first. I think it's kind of like a concealer, but it works way better. So we're gonna put this under the under eye just so we can carve out the brow gel that was there. Same for the top as well. I'm just gonna take a little smidge. Not too much because we don't want to, like, usually I put a lot, like I would be like whoosh. But I'm just doing it just so I can angle the brows, you know, just so they look sharp, they look nice, they look fresh. Now I kind of like to take a little bit of this shimmery color and then I just kind of like go a little bit like ombre with the shade that I had used. Let's see, look at that. Not a lot now, but now we're going to take, just to blend all this, because obviously we're not going to leave this on. No. So now I'm just going to take my Max Coverage Concealer brush. This is from Bare Essentials, obviously Bare Minerals. Really good brush that I just used to blend with. Usually goes away when you do this, so yeah, just to, like I said, get rid of this part. Now sometimes, obviously, as you can see, it's like very patchy, so it usually likes to spread everywhere. Sometimes I would take my beauty blender just so like not all of it is like spreading around everywhere, you know what I mean, because that'd be really bad. So it just kind of like gets rid of that patch from that's happening. And I just like it. Sometimes I even like to take this pointy part and go under my brow a bit and just dab a little bit under there just to kind of like take away the patch that is there. And then I'd like to go back with this and I just kind of blend that as well. Okay, so now that it just kind of like, you know, looks blended obviously from the camera, then the lighting and everything, it just kind of doesn't look that way. I mean, I don't know, I see it as like it's sharp now and, you know, it's all good and everything, you know, guys. So this is basically it. Like I said, it's not really a lot, but I do add one more thing to my brow. And of course, you can't forget to apply a shade of Brow Bone eyeshadow from my favorite cheap brand of all, like I said, Wet n Wild. You guys, like literally this little palette thing is so cheap. You can get it at like Target, Walmart. It's like the best. And I love it because it labels everything. Like this says brow bone, crease, and eyelid. It's just so perfect. Like, oh, I love it. I love it. So now I'm just gonna take this little fluffy brush from no name brand because I got this from TJ Maxx. But my silver tinted brand with no number on it. But I'm just gonna take that brow bone shade and just, because this is very like sheer, so this is kind of like hard to get, honestly. So you just kind of like gotta press hard a little bit on that. But I love this brush because it blends perfectly well and it leaves like a little shimmer to the brow. So now I'm just gonna take that and I'm gonna drag that under here. Ooh, see guys, look at that. It's like kind of showing up a bit. Ooh, look at that. Oh my god. So yeah guys, basically just applied the shimmer for the brow bone and yeah, that is it. So there you guys go. That was my quick little eyebrow tutorial. I honestly did my best on this. I was just kind of like, beforehand I didn't really have the brow gel, or I didn't have the dual brow highlight, nothing fancy like that. I honestly started off with the definer doing my eyebrows, so it's kind of good that I'm just like over the months and years, because I first started applying makeup at the age of like around 7th grade, and my first product was eyeliner. Believe it or not. To this day I obviously still wear eyeliner, but I just kind of like, I've been so in love with makeup. You guys know from my last video, it's my favorite thing, and really hope I can make more videos like this because I really enjoy doing them. Well, there you guys go. Make sure to like and subscribe, follow the gram, and I will see you all later.